Alright guys, so the reason why I don't like the Pokemon Journeys show is because they announced that Ash is retiring from the Pokemon anime, and this to me was like Ash's last adventure, and they didn't do him justice at all. It's like sort of like Ronaldo leaving Real Madrid and they said, yeah, good luck to you, bro, GG's. But to me, it was just crazy that they did that. Anyway, so I want to do this. I want to do how I wish Pokemon Journeys were, or how I wish Pokemon Journeys went, in my opinion. So I always had this dream as a kid, not dream actually. I always had this thought as a kid when I was, you know, watching the Pokemon anime and seeing Ash lose after every challenge, after every episode, and then he finally became champion, and then he finally became the Master Coronation series or whatever. That is cool. That arc was nice. Was that nice? But how I think they could have made it better is that Pokemon Journeys comes in, right? Road to becoming a Pokemon Master. What's a master? It's a master of like the Pokemon. Like this motherflower can get any Pokemon. He can do this, he can do that, and all that stuff. To me, it was Pokemon Journeys was sort of disappointing because like we had Go throwing every single Pokeball, and all of a sudden he catches everything, which is bizarre, it's bonkers, it's crazy. He really didn't do anything. Like Go's totally arc is just to catch every single Pokemon because I want Mew. Like shut up, bro. Like that's not a story arc, my guy. But then we got to Project Mew, and then the stuff getting kind of more interesting. It was more like it felt like filler to me, except when it was like the Pokemon the Master Coronation series. When that came in and we were, you know, Ash was fighting and like overcoming stuff like that. That's like true Pokemon fashion. But hear me out. Beginning of Pokemon Journeys, right? It starts the same way, you know, they meet Latias, Ash and Go meet and whatever, right? And Ash wants to become a Pokemon Master, right? So I always had this dream, not dream. I always had this thought when I was a young kid. What if Ash went back to all the previous regions, which Pokemon Journey does, it does already, and beats the Indigo League, beats all and becomes the champion of every region that he visited so far? You know what I'm saying? With the original team that he had? Come on, guys, that would be a Pokemon Master. You went back. All your failures, you went back and you corrected them. You went back and beat the Indigo League because, you know, now you control Charizard. Now you master Charizard. You're officially Charizard's master. Hate to say it like that, but it's the truth. You know, Squirtle, you know, bam, go and then do that. And like there was a training arc like per episodes. Like there's 100 episodes. You're telling me we couldn't have done that in a time span of 10 episodes? Like training arc here, bam, bam, bam. Go. Actually, we give Go an actual character, and we see him how Ash befriends all these Pokemon and says, hey, maybe I can use this to my advantage to catch Pokemon. So Go there tries to, like, you know, coordinate with the Pokemon and see what they like, what they don't like, and becomes sort of like an in tune guy for this. You know what I'm saying? He becomes in tune with his Pokemon to capture them, and it's not just go Pokeball, go Pokeball. The power's in the palm of my hand. That was dumb to me. I didn't really like Pokemon Journeys that much because of that reason. It was just go catch, go catch, go catch, go catch, go catch. Like freaking, I get it. We have the game, you know, Pokemon Go, but like, and his name's part of that reference, right? Because his name's Go, Pokemon Go. So that's where they came up with his name. But still, I feel like they could have made it a little bit more, you know, spicy, especially if it's Ash's last arc. Wouldn't that be awesome? Pokemon Journeys already said F the region. Like, we don't care about that. And they still could have had the Coronation series, but the series, but you have to be, you know, you know, you have to reach at least 3 times Pokemon. You have to be a champion of a region, or you have to go back and, you know, beat a Pokemon League or something like that. That would be cool, because Ash would actually work for these goals. And now you see all the characters that they did, they could be part of that obstacle. You know, B could be like in the Indigo Legion, in the Indigo region, or you know, somewhere else, or in Sinnoh. Right? She could be in Sinnoh. She could be in like the region, which I don't remember the name of because my Pokemon knowledge has left me a little bit. But anyway, yeah, they could have been all in that stuff. Like you get what I'm trying to say. Like, what if Ash actually became the Pokemon master and went back to all of his failures and beat everything? I'm talking about beating everything. He could even have rematches with the guy that he lost with the damn what's it called? Darkrai, with the guy that had Darkrai. You know, he lost to him, and like, all right, come on, my boy, square up now. Like, I'm ready for you now. And he'll have all the starter Pokemons to prove that he is the best. You know what I'm saying? And he'll go back with his original Pokemon and master them, because now he's a Pokemon master to beat every single failure that my boy had. Come on, guys. I can't be the only one who ever thought of this, or this would be a good arc. And then at the end, he can have all the champions, you know, all the champions from all the regions, right? He wins all the Pokemon leagues, and he goes back, and now he's in the top 10 now, right? Because he did all these challenges, he beat all these leagues, he beat all the, you know, he beat some champions here and there to qualify, right? And now we can have that, you know, now now for the coronation for the who's gonna become the master of masters, you know, to beat Leon, he can go like, all right, so Leon does this tournament like always, right? But it's not a tournament, it's like sort of like the Elite Four of the Elite Four. It'll have like Alan, you know, Cynthia, Steven, it'll have Leon at the end, and Iris can be in there too. And Ash has to beat every single one of these individually, because he is challenging, you know, Leon. And Leon, this is the way to challenge Leon. You have to beat all these champions before you get to the master champion. And now he does all that with his new team that he grabbed, right? Because obviously you used to have Farch-fed Lucarios and all that stuff in there, which he could totally do as he's going through the regions. He can capture Lucario in one region and say, oh, you're going to be part of my team now. And he's training Lucarios, bringing them up to them. And his other Pokemon can be helping train Lucario and all this stuff. You know, and, you know, he could beat Alan now for finally, because, you know, he never beat him apparently. But now he's the best, so apparently he can beat him. This is why I didn't like Pokemon Journeys. I feel like they could have done so much more with this season, but the writers didn't have like you know, an idea of what to do. So Pokemon, if you need help with bright ideas, give your boy a call. All right. But anyway, guys, please hit that like button, that subscribe button, that notification bell button. And I hate to say it, but I am not a big fan of Pokemon Journeys. And even the road to Pokemon Master seems a little disappointing. Yeah, sure, the old team came back, and the old trio, and Brock and Misty, but that's a video for another day. I have to see how that ends. If it ends all right, then I guess I'll give it a pass. But right now, I'm not too happy with the Pokemon Journeys, you know, whole Conundrum thing. Let me know how you guys feel. Let me know in the comments down below. Let me know if I'm right or if I'm wrong, or I should go, you know, jump in a pool of ice cold water because I am crazy. And how can I not like Pokemon Journeys? Let me know your thoughts. All right, I would love to hear them. Anyway, like I said, like and subscribe. See you later.